Um, Grew up in a middle-class family, and stuff, and my parents wanted us to go to school, so that we moved to Fayetteville. My dad was a postal carrier, so we transferred to Fayetteville, and I actually went to Fayetteville High School, graduated in 1971, and went to the University of Arkansas. Didn't know what I wanted to do. I went 2 years of business, hated it. And I organized and coached all our intramural teams and stuff like that, recruited kids, played all the time, every sport. And my future wife said, well, why don't you go into coaching and education? And I did, and made straight A's, graduated. I had 2 years in Springdale, which killed me to go there, but it was a job. And then 2 years later, I get the job at Fayetteville High School, and I'm there. That's in 80 and 88, they started baseball, and I was fortunate enough to get the baseball job.
What I love about Coach Arnold, when I immediately go, what do I think about Coach Arnold? For me, he was a player's coach. He let us kind of run the program, and he just oversaw it and made sure that we did things the right way.
Vance was really good about when he knew that you had it, the it factor or whatever you want to call it. He knew that you knew the program. He knew what you expected of him. He just kind of let you go and let you, just be free in your game. And so we had, I think it was 7 or 8 seniors. We just came in and we were confident, and we ended up being 27-2 that year with a ring on our fingers at the end of the year.
He was such a player's coach. He let every player, in a sense, have a little bit of their own personality. He wasn't the kind that said everybody must wear exactly the same stuff. I mean, we had guys wearing flat bill hats to bent hat. We had white cleats. Some guys had black cleats, pants up, pants down. And so we were out there just having fun. He loved the players, and that's why he did it. It was for the kids. He loved what he did, and he was good at it.
Well, the first one was in '02, and we had a great team, and everything went well for us. We'd split with Bentonville in the regular season, and we went through the state tournament and just killed people. We got Bentonville again in the state championship game, and we lost. By one run. It was a great game. Just things didn't work out. Well, the junior class, felt horrible for the senior class, but we had a great junior class. We came back the next year and won the game. Kids weren't worried about it at all.
But I think not just myself, but I think everybody in that 2003 class is proud of that state championship. Coach Arnold had some talent. So he had some good teams before my crew kind of got there, but for one reason or another couldn't quite get over the hump. But we were able to, to do that and win it our senior year. We really felt like, whether it's true or not, that we helped Vance kind of get over the hump and win his first state title. And then the rest is history there. Then he wins another, then he wins another, then he wins another.
We got to the championship game 8 times and we won it 6. People became really aware of Fayetteville baseball, the town of Fayetteville, the school of Fayetteville. Within the state of Arkansas, it also made people think about wanting to play Fayetteville and stuff. Like in that stretch, there were, I think, 3 years where we only lost 1 game inside the state of Arkansas. We lost some other games, but just to Arkansas competition.
We never, playing with Vance and playing in a Fayetteville uniform, we never thought that we were going to lose a game. We weren't scared of anybody. It didn't matter if they were the first team, best team in the country. I mean, we did play the best team in the country my senior year, and we beat the crap out of them. We just were never scared, and we always expected to win, and that started from Coach, creating this amazing culture.
I was different from everybody, so I didn't have a lot of team rules. And my only rule was, and the kids understood, is be a good kid. All I ask you to do is be a good kid.
If you talk to 1,000 people, there might be one person that said anything even remotely negative about him. I mean, he really is a quality individual, and that's what you need, especially as a coach.
His consistency of being a good role model to us is kind of just, he didn't have to say it out loud. We just knew that, if we wanted to play for Vance, if we wanted to have success with Vance and with the team, we had to be a good person. We couldn't be doing stupid stuff off the field, and all the makings of what a man is supposed to be, of taking control of what needs to be taken control of. Vance taught us that. He instilled it to us.
Fayetteville baseball is in the position that it's in because of Vance Arnold and because of those 20-plus years that you were talking about and pouring into kids' lives and making an impact on a day-to-day basis in all those kids' lives.
He was so consistent of being there year after year after year after year. And like you said, when you think of Fayetteville high school baseball, you automatically think Coach Arnold.